Hello. On this day, 30 years ago, my diary entry, Tuesday, 29th of May, 1984. I took the bus to Milton Keynes, where I got off at the bus station and walked to the centre. I got Phoenix. It's pretty good. So, in-depth and descriptive reviews of video games were not my thing in 1984. Phoenix, it's pretty good. Yeah, so the thing with this that I think is most telling is not the video game, but I took the bus to Milton Keynes and got off at the bus station. Why is that an odd thing, or interesting, or noteworthy? Okay, at the time I lived in a little village called Deanshanger. And to get to Milton Keynes shopping centre, I had to walk a mile to Stony Stratford. Usually I went across the fields. It was an hour thereabouts, and I would catch the bus, and you could get the bus all the way to the shopping centre. The thing is, it stopped at the bus station, which was a mile down the road, down the hill, whatever, from the shopping centre. It was by the railway station, and back in '84 the walk to the shopping centre was nothing like it is now. There was nothing there. You had the bus station, you had the railway station, that was it. The Leisure Plaza, if that's still there, wasn't there then. You had the big Abbey National Building, whatever that is, was nearby. You had the court, that was there. Most of the stuff that was on the same side of the road as the court was still there. Those Staples and the Travel Lodge weren't there. All the stuff on the right, as you walked up the hill, walked up the hill, it wasn't that bad, honest. Wasn't there. There was no CBX building, there was no Winter Gardens, there was none of that fancy thing with all the restaurants and stuff that are there now. It was empty, it was open, it wasn't exactly fields, it was open grass and kind of wasteland, I guess. So, why did I get off at the bus station and walk? And all I can think is it was one of two reasons. One is I like walking. Actually, that's probably not a reason, that's probably just how I was able to consider it an option. The bus would sometimes stop at the bus station and sit there for a long time because they would change drivers. And that could be pretty bloody tedious. You could find yourself sitting on the bus for 20 minutes waiting for a new driver. So quite often, if I knew they were going to change drivers, I would just get off and walk. But also, it's entirely possible that the bus was crowded. And as you probably know if you're at all familiar with me, I don't do people. I don't like people. I don't like being surrounded by people. Being on a crowded bus, to me, is horrible. I mean, I'm sure no one enjoys it, but I want to throw up. I want to pull my hair out and scream. And if there are like crying babies on the bus, it's my idea of hell. So my guess would be the bus was crowded and they were changing drivers. So I will have just decided, sod this, I'm getting off and walking. And it will have taken me, it's about a 20-minute walk at a leisurely pace, I guess, to go up the hill. That's what that will have been all about. To go and buy Phoenix for my Atari 2600 because it's quite good. So I'm told by me. It's actually really bloody good. For an Atari 2600 game, it's pretty impressive because it takes a decent stab at representing the arcade game. It's one of the better 2600 games. And a lot of them are very good, believe it or not. There you are. My diary entry from 30 years ago. Thank you for watching.